You go to work, you go to school, you go home, and the next day, you go to work, you go to school, then you go home. Then, all of a sudden, you're 60, 70 years old, now retired. Has anybody ever thought about breaking that repetitive loop? Okay, maybe you've thought of it, but how many of you actually did something about it and accomplished escaping that tedious life? Now, what did you think about? Going out to parties? Going to a gym once or twice every week? Going to a concert? Taking a drive? Go to a theme park? Traveling? You probably have thought of it all to change things up a bit, and I'm sure with all these great ideas, you also probably had an excuse as to why you either can't go or can't do it. I'll name a few of those excuses, and as you're listening, nod your head if you're nervous at this to yourself. You don't know how to do it. You don't have money to do it. You don't have transportation, or you have school or work or even both, going at it full time. Did you happen to nod your head to any of those that I've mentioned? Now what if I show you that it is possible? I'm sure many of you have heard if you want something, go get it. But in your mind, it's just not that simple. Here's me. I'm 22 years old, going to school Mondays and Wednesdays. I work the other days with about 35 or more hours a week, no set schedule, have open availability so morning, mid, swings, and grays, and if I'm lucky, a day off. And that is my general weekly schedule, for right now of course. It may not seem like a lot, but honestly, I don't have a lot of time to myself. Well, guess what? I'm tired of the tedious life that I'm living. So instead of complaining every single day, how about I do what I want to do? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is traveling. You're probably wondering that there is no way I have time to travel. Well, that is why I'm doing this. I'm here to prove all of you wrong. You know, of course, traveling is what I want to do. It's what I've always dreamed of doing, and I want to see the world. What if it's not your thing? Well, I'm here to tell you that there is a whole world out there, so there is a lot to cover. I'll be starting small, baby steps of course, but eventually, we will be walking in no time. Life is short, and I'm tired of waiting and living this tedious life. That being said, I will show you that it is possible to live the life you wanted. This is Living Without Time.